Sup guys and welcome.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar.
Contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies. A pegger.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, man, check out this power. And down.
Nia looking to end this thing.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Face first.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Front slam to follow.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid.
Up high.
What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Being carried around now.
Good night.
Good grief.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Elbow drop.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
And now propped up in the corner. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator.
And now it's all Nia. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Fallon Henley on the losing end of this match.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as...
Nobody meaner than Tamina.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
She's considered... Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
With a DDT!
Suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Candice is taking control here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
Into the cover, looking for the win.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, man. The damage is starting to affect her. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She gets put in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's... Precarious position for both of these athletes.
What more these two can do to each other, I have no clue.
Big swinging neck breaker. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
And the Poison Pixie is living up to her moniker. This is what an experienced in-ring competitor can do, no matter their size.
Suicide! Oh, crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
Into the barricade.
Face firm off the barricade.
She throws her back in. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
On the top. Splash.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Step up, senton!
Candace showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling. Launching! She went airborne and missed. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Just wrenching.
Nice escape. Oh, step up enziguri. Tamina now is being sized up.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
A very dangerous position here.
Precarious position to be in. Legs are hooked up.
Spiral suplex.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, what a right. Climbing up toward the top now from the second rope.
Elevated swinging neckbreaker.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
An absolutely solid victory for Candice LeRae tonight.
Candace has to be flying high right about now. She came here to do things her way, and that is exactly...
Mella is money!
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island,
Carmella, unbelievable career.
Here comes Kaden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
and her opponent from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Kaden just loves to take risks. She really embraces a no guts, no glory mentality.
Yeah, Kaden loves to start a party, especially in the ring. I can't wait to see Kaden fly.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Arm drag.
a crucifix. Nicely done.
Quick kick out from her there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Countering that offense.
Oh! Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Working the midsection there.
And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
Everything's in Carter's favor now.
Corey, what could tip the scales in Caden Carter's favor in this match?
I'd say Carter's innate quickness is the key here, Cole. The more Carter pushes the pace, the better off she'll be.
She's able to evade. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Raising the arm before one.
This isn't even close to over.
Headed back into the ring. Counter from Carter.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And Caden was scouted there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Kirana! And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Carter really pushing the pace here, using her speed to get the better of the situation.
Oh, she retaliates.
Snap suplex.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Mella counters.
Steered away there.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown.
You are not going to know your left from your right after something like that. Wrist lock. Climbing the ropes. Into the arm drag.
She's being derailed here.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Carter used that unique style of hers to pull that off.
She's going for the cover.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Carmella fell right into that one. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, my God.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Sky high.
Man, what a splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
There's their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Carmella's in crisis.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Caden Carter.
Any way you look at it, it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it...
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely... Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Sky high! Way up there. Raises the shoulder.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. What a response from Jackson.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Oh, man, a bruising use of their body. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany made...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Heading to the top rope here.
Blast off!
Oh, big impact. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Shoulder breaker. And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Yeah, Tiffany's keeping her emotions in check, and wouldn't you know it, things are, in fact, going her way here.
Being taken to the top rope. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad.
Oh, my God! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this. Over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to the center of the universe.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker. Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
And painful as well. Let's just enjoy this.
Being placed in the corner here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
There's two. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest. A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most...
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
She's got the shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, my Lord.
Driving the face down.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Front slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Ooh.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
She gets bounced into the corner. She countered that into her own offense.
Evasive maneuvering there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, wow. Lights out. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
One attack after another from Jax.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Candice has got nothing left.
2. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then...
Here comes a woman with an unbelievable heart
And amazing athleticism.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from the Philippines,
Caden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Sky high! Way up there.
And she kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Twisted into a leg breaker. Tiffany is taking charge.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Kayden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Kayden Carter likes to be flashy in the ring, but when you're taking her on, you can't let her take control of things. You can't let her lure you into wrestling her kind of match. You have to stay cool and slowly grind Kayden down.
Yeah, trying to keep up with Carter's unique style.
No way! Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
From the top, moonsault. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Kayden Carter looking helpless from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Immediately climbing the corner.
What? Soaring. Splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, and an Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two. Oh, ouch. Tiffany finds the advantage. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. Let's just enjoy this.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
That can do Carter in.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
It's Tiffy time.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton. Man.
And she's sent right into that corner. Devastating elbow.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. And stays one step ahead.
Oh, scouted that one. Lariat.
Oh my God.
Looking to finish this one early. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's trying to make it an early night.
That can make an opening for her. Tiffany manages to counter.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Still seems a little early.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Taking things back into the ring.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
You often from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Launching from the top with a splash.
Straight into the pin. Two. She was close to the end there.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever. Oh, ow. Right into the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Classic strategy here against Jax. Piling on as much damage as possible and chipping away at Nia's staggering power.
Just punishing their opponent. What a beautiful moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker. Tiffany Stratton with a cart. Oh, an Alabama slam.
That move took hit. Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton is just about to finish this.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading attacks up high.
Crossbody! And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A big win here for Tiffany Stratton.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
Introducing the challenger. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent, from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the women's championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Knew what was coming there.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Getting set up in the corner now.
Stratton with a back handspring splash. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Compressing them with a splash. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Oh, what a kick. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Turns it into a pin attack.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Clubbing blow to the back.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she could pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out cerebral matches.
Oh, my! Oh, man! Drop kick hits the mark.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Leading her into the corner now.
Turns it around. Stratton turns it around.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Belly to belly.
What a move by Bayley. Bayley from behind.
Cross plant by Bayley.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Makes the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
STO! She turns that attack away.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Sure was pretty.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Ooh, face first.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a splash!
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Down across the neck. Returning back to the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Tiffany Stratton.
Nice athleticism, going over to the Alabama slam.
That move took it. Tiffany Stratton, the prettiest moonsault ever.
The challenger comes up big.
2 count. The champ kicks out at 2.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Oh, ow. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. The center of the universe. Prettiest moonsault ever. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.